Just trust me. Men, good morning. It is Sunday and just finished with my Bible and my prayer stack and some meditation, and it was a blessed time. And I read through chapter 5 in Mark, and there was 5 words that just really stuck out to me, and as I went through my Bible stack, going through it, what did you read, what did you see, and as I went through that, what did I see part, there was so much just in those 5 words, and I'll read the verse. It's from Mark 5, verse 6. Little background. Jesus was asked to come heal one of the rulers or leaders of the synagogue's daughter, and he got distracted by the woman who had she touched his clothing, and she was healed. And he stopped what he was doing because he was on his way to go heal the daughter, and he said, who touched me? Because he knew that some power had left him, and so he got distracted by that for a moment. And the ruler's people came and said, "Hey, your daughter's dead. Don't bother Jesus anymore." And this is how it plays out in verse 36. It says, "But overhearing what they said." But overhearing what they said, Jesus said to the ruler of the synagogue, "Do not fear, only believe." And I looked up a couple different variations or versions, and one of them is, "Do not listen to them, just trust me." And how powerful is this command? Do not listen to them, just trust me. Do not fear, only believe. When we live with trust, when we live in belief that God is God and Jesus is Jesus, and they will do what they have said they're going to do, like how powerful and wonderful is that? And as I went through that, I just was convicted with the realization that I've been living in fear, living in scarcity for so long. And I know recently I've been really trying to kill the fear that's within me, and to live out of love, and to kill the scarcity that I've been living out of, and live in the abundance that God has and that God is. And this was just a powerful and simple command to me to just trust God, and to not listen to all the voices and not listen to all the chaos around me, to just trust God, and everything else will sort itself out. We don't have to listen to all the things of the world. We can listen to God, we can trust God, and everything else will get sorted out. So I want to encourage you to just trust God. I know it's simple, but it's powerful. And when we can truly live in that space, this is where we can see, it's evident. It should be evident. And I know it hasn't been evident in my life that if I'm truly trusting God, I should be living in joy. Does it mean I'm going to be joyful, bubbly, happy all the time? No. But people should see joy within me. They should see the fact that I have a trust greater than myself, greater than my finances, greater than my marriage, greater than anything in this world, and that my trust is in God. And I can be at peace, I can have joy in God. So I'm just encouraging you and challenging you to just trust God, and to just take a look. Have you been living in fear, or in love? Have you been living out of scarcity or abundance? When we live with trusting God, or live in a way that trusts God, truly trusts God, and leans not on our own understanding, it's going to be out of love, and it's going to be out of abundance, because God is love and God is abundance. So I encourage you to do this. And if you are struggling, message me. Send me a message and let's talk. Let's get you in a place where you don't have to live in fear, where you don't have to live in scarcity, and you can live in God's abundance and in God's love. God bless, and I love you.